Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. From season 2 has arrived. We got episode 1. I didn't really think this show was going to get a season 2, but it did, and I really did enjoy this first episode. Wasn't too spectacular, didn't really have too many horror elements, which a lot of y'all probably heard me say on a couple of shorts and videos, so they need to tap more into it. But I didn't mind this episode because they basically had to catch us up on a couple of things, especially where we left off, and they definitely left off where we last see Boyd. He's still stuck in that well where him and Sarah traveling to the forest, and it was getting kind of crazy, and she put him in that tree and he was teleported to that well, and he's still stuck, and it seems like the place is starting to play games with him because he's starting to see things. So they kind of go back into the town with Jade and Donna. They're still at the house where they was building the satellite, and it's just, well, that wasn't a satellite, whatever they call that thing where they was building last season. And Jade notices the bus, and she tells Donna she has to rally everybody. And I got to give props to Donna. Donna was trying everything to help these people on this bus, which is understandable why the people were acting like that. They thought, they were still in the United States and stuff like that. They didn't know they was in purgatory. That's why I'm calling this place purgatory. And Donna, she's trying, man, the whole entire episode to tell these people, if you get back on this bus, you will be taken out. And I thought Kenny could have tried a little harder. I did think he kind of missed some opportunities for leadership, because it was Donna the whole time trying to get these people to stay, and I didn't really hear Kenny vocalize a lot in this episode, because he's shown flashes of a leader sometimes, but I just thought Donna, she really just had the control right now, trying to get these people to stay off this bus. If you stay on this bus until nightfall, we already know what's about to happen. But Kenny, I just thought it was missed opportunity. He really didn't speak up too much. It was just mostly Donna. And then you got Jade. I love Jade. Jade makes me laugh every time I see this character on screen. He's still searching for Victor. Still can't find him. Ethan finds out he's searching for Victor. And Ethan, I think he's gonna play a big part, the little boy, because it's just a lot of stuff going on with that kid, and hopefully it's not something that Victor witnessed. If you know what I mean, go back and watch season 1. I'm not gonna spoil that, what Victor has been a part of in that town. He's been there for a long time, since Ethan's age. He was around Ethan's age, so you might want to go check that out. And so Ethan is kind of sort of helping Jade, trying to piece together these images he's been drawing since season 1, and Jade's just losing his mind now. I think he's literally losing it, because now he's just smoking some reefer and he's about to get stoned. The images, the hallucinations that he keeps seeing is driving him mad. Like he's just losing it. I don't know how long he's gonna last. I'll be surprised. We'll see what they do with him, but he seems like he's just completely losing it. Somebody that's been just a big shot when he was in the outside world. He was a big shot. He was the money maker, and now he's seeing this, and he can't get out of this town, and he's seeing these creatures. Yeah, he's losing it. I think he's losing it. I think he's really losing it. And then we go to Tabitha and Victor. They're still traveling underneath the town, and we found out last season this is where the monsters sleep, and we actually get to see these suckers while they're sleeping. If I'm Tabitha, I'm probably gonna get out of here. Hopefully we'll see what happens. Now that they know where these things sleep, I think things are about to get a little bit interesting, in my opinion. If they found out where these things sleep, maybe they can actually hurt these things. Maybe they can seal them up down there. That'll be interesting because it seems like more stuff happens at night. We saw that with the prequel stuff episode with Boyd when he was traveling that forest. That forest was playing games with him. He got lost. Maybe they can find a way out at night. That's just a theory of mine. But that is something Tabitha will have to tell them, because they did make it out, her and Victor. They made it out of this place. Victor was starting to lose hope because he said the little boy in white told him to meet him there, and he didn't think they were going to get out of there. He started to lose a little bit of belief out in that little boy because he was starting to panic, and Tabitha had to rally him up to get up out of there, because those things, they were starting to wake up, and they would have ate them for breakfast. They would have played with them, and they would have ate them. Real tough. So Tabitha, she did the right thing, because at first she was panicking. Then, Victor was the cool one trying to get her on up out of there, but Victor started to panic because he didn't know where they were at, and she was able to get them up out of there. So kudos to Tabitha for getting them up out of there. Hopefully she leaks this information. But we go back to Jim. Jim was actually still down there searching for Tabitha, which I was sitting there like, man, he doesn't have the equipment to get down there. But he still kept looking. Some of the people from the bus volunteered to help the guy. I forgot the guy's name who works at that bar. He volunteered to go help. Ellis, I didn't think we got enough of Ellis and Fatima. We saw little spurts of Ellis, getting the people on the bus together, trying to help them out. And we didn't see too much of him or Fatima. I don't think Fatima, the actress, I don't think she even had a line in this episode. But Ellis, we saw a little bit, not a lot. We'll see. I think we'll see more of him episode 2. But the bartender guy, he gets some guys from the bus. I'm gonna come back to the bus, and they go help. And let's go ahead and talk about the bus people. The bus people, they get there. The black guy, I didn't get his name. Was it Elton? We're gonna get some stuff about him, because he's acting. That's funny how he's never been there, but he was just panicking of them being there. He said that he had a bad dream. I don't know what that really is tying into with his character. Will he have some type of connection with Sarah? Will be interesting, because Sarah, she was, you seen last season, she was going ham. We didn't really see her this episode either. So whatever was going on with him, I'm interested to see where this goes, because he's acting really weird. It's his first time being there. He knows this. He seems like he's familiar with it, how he was acting. So I guess we'll find out what's going on with him. And of course, Christy, I slick thought that was her sister. Am I the only one that thought that was Christy's sister? The other young lady who was helping Elton. If post comments if you thought that was her sister, because they look similar. I probably just me. I thought they looked like each other. But yeah, she reunites with her, but that's in between what was going on at where Jim was, when Jim was searching for Tabitha, and the bartender guy takes the 2 people from the bus up in there to try to help him find Tabitha. And each time they kept moving some of the wood, the house was coming down piece by piece, and eventually it did. Jim didn't want to leave because he was still searching for Tabitha, so the house eventually just comes down on them. Now, one of the guys from the bus was able to get up out of there, but the rest of them are stuck. And Julie, she's losing her mind. She doesn't know where her mother is. Now her dad is stuck in this house. It's stuck in this collapsed house, and time is against them. Now things are about to get interesting. Things are about to get really interesting. Well, they have to leave. They have to leave Jim and the bartender guy under there. And things are about to get real interesting to me. Episode 2 is going to get real interesting, because Julie them, they had to leave them. Now Jim them they have to survive the night stuck under rubble while these creatures are running loose. And Donna, she has to try to save as many people from this bus as possible, because you best believe some of them, after what she did, her and Kenny, they were shooting the guns up in the air. Now they're thinking these people trying to take us out. Now they're worried about Donna and Kenny instead of what's out there. So I think we're about to see some casualties take up a notch. Episode 2, real talk. But going back to Boyd was able to get a helping hand from some unknown person in the well, and so he travels up there. They threw him a rope down, and when he gets up there, it is an old chained up man up there waiting on Boyd, and it seems like he's been there for a long time. Excuse me, because he does not recognize the gun that is in Boyd's hands. He asked him, "Is that a gun?" And Boyd replies back, "Yes." He was like, "It just looks different," or something like that. And I think Boyd is about to find out where are they from this man. I think we're about to find out where exactly everybody, including Boyd, where are they from this guy, because he seems like he's been there for a long time and he wants Boyd to take him out. So hopefully we get some answers in episode 2. I know we finna get some casualties. Episode 2, you best believe that, because none of those people on that bus seemed like they was listening to whatever Donna and Kenny were saying. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy episode 1 of season 2 of From? And if you guys want me to do more reviews like this, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'll definitely do more reviews like this. But post comments, let me know what you guys thought of episode 1. I'll get at you guys later.